I found out my sister was using my fertility struggles to get pregnant with my husband's baby. She wasn't even trying to hide it. Last week, I walked into my guest bathroom and found her positive pregnancy test in the trash. My sister Coley had been staying with us after her divorce. Free room, free food, my shoulder to cry on. What I didn't know was that she'd been helping herself to something else. My husband Tom and I had been trying for 3 years. I have failed twice. Adoption waitlists stretched forever. Every negative test broke me a little more. Coley knew this. She held me through every devastating appointment, so finding her test felt like a cruel joke. Congrats, I said at dinner, forcing a smile. Who's the lucky guy? She went pale. What are you talking about, the test? In the bathroom? Tom choked on his water. That's when I knew how long. My voice was surprisingly steady. Chloe started crying. It just happened. You were always at your treatments, and Tom was lonely and lonely. I laughed sharp and bitter. I was getting hormones injected into my body, and he was lonely. Tom reached for me. Baby, let me explain. Don't. I stood up. How many times? Does it matter? Cooley whispered. Every Tuesday, Tom admitted. When you were at Akbanshire? 3 months of Tuesdays, while I was getting needles stuck in me, desperately trying to fix my broken body, they were creating what I couldn't. But here's the sick part. I wasn't even surprised. See? I'd noticed things. Coley's sudden interest in Tom's workout routine, the way she'd touch his arm when laughing, how she'd wear my perfume around the house. I thought I was being paranoid. Fertility drugs make you crazy, right? Get out, I said, both of you. Where will I go? Cooley sobbed. I am pregnant, not my problem anymore. Tom packed silently. Cooley begged, bargained, blamed the hormones. I sat on the couch numb, watching my marriage implode in real time. Then my phone rang. Dr. Martini is from the fertility clinic. I have incredible news, she said. Your blood work came back. You are pregnant, 8 weeks along. The room tilted. 8 weeks before Tom and Cooley. The iPad worked after all. Hello, are you there? Dr. Martini is asked. Yeah, I whispered. I am here. I hung up and looked at my sister, still crying in the doorway, at my husband holding his overnight bag, at the ruins of my family. Congratulations, I said to Cooley. Your baby will have a cousin their exact same age. The silence was deafening. Tom dropped his bag. You are. 8 weeks, Panway. All that lonely time was for nothing. What followed was the messiest conversation of my life. Tom wanted to come back, work it out, be a family. Collie accused me of lying to manipulate them, because apparently I was the villain in her story. I kicked them both out anyway. Now I am 4 months long, living alone in our house. Tom sends money and apology texts. Holly posts passive-aggressive quotes about forgiveness on Instagram. Their baby is due 2 weeks after mine. My lawyer says I have a strong case for full custody in the house. My therapist says I need to process the trauma. My mom says I should forgive them for the sake of the babies, but late at night when my baby kicks, I think about how they'll grow up. Cousins who are siblings, Joe who are strangers, a family tree so twisted it needs its own trigger warning. Yesterday, Cooley texted me ultrasound photos. It's a boy like you always wanted. I didn't reply, but I did schedule my gender reveal appointment. Plot twist. Twins, both girls. Sometimes the universe has a sense of humor, even if no one's laughing.